Hello everyone and welcome to another video. In this video we'll be talking about the importance of trading one single pair. Okay, this is an issue that I've been seeing for a pretty long time, and it's one of the main reasons that people are inconsistent and they're just trading so many pairs. Okay, some people I've seen them even trade 20 pairs. I don't know how they even eat or sleep. I don't get it. Okay, but there's something that you need to understand is that one single pair already gives so many opportunities. Okay, once you learn how to trade properly, one pair gives a lot of trade opportunities. Okay, and also another thing that you need to understand is sometimes there won't be any opportunities. There won't be any setups or trades or whatever you want to call it. Okay, sometimes you will go days without trades, sometimes even a week, sometimes even 2 weeks. It's almost never happened, but I've definitely had about a whole week without a trade. And it's okay. It's not because you trade every single day that you're gonna make more money. You need to be patient. If most people would learn to just have more patience, they would make more money, or at least they would lose less money. Okay, that's the first step. They would lose less money. And also as well, if you learn how to trade properly, you can literally one pair, you can swing it on the weekly, you can like intraday it on the 4 hour time frame, and you can literally scalp the 15 minutes if you know how to, obviously. But scalping is really intense. Okay, it goes really fast. There are fast profits or fast break evens or fast losses, because this is really intense. So you need to be emotionally detached from everything for trading. Okay, which is obviously not a recommended time frame for people that are starting out. In another video, we'll talk about time frames and all that stuff, and the differences between scalping and swinging and all that stuff. But just one pair can give so many opportunities if you're swinging it, if you're intradaying it, and if you're scalping it. Okay, literally almost every single week there are trades. Sometimes there are swings, sometimes there are intraday, sometimes even in one single week I've seen all three of them. Okay, so you need to understand that also to get better in trading, you need to understand your pair. You need to be trading it for 6 months, for 1 year, and then you're gonna learn more and how it moves, how it reacts to certain zones and price areas, and then you're gonna obviously improve and you're gonna make more money. Okay, and you definitely, I can assure you, if you trade one pair, you're not gonna miss out on any single of the good moves that this pair presents. Okay, but if you trade even two pairs, well, you say, okay, well, two pairs, it's not that much, two instead of one, just two, but in the end, you have to think two is just a double of one. Okay, so if you have already enough set up with one, then you're just doubling your work. Okay, and the goal is not to trade all day. Okay, we trade for financial freedom, but also for time freedom. Okay, if you want to sit at a computer 10 hours a day, then and trade 10 hours a day and have all this stress, I can assure you're not gonna feel great. Okay, you're not gonna feel healthy. um, because a lot of stress comes with this, especially if you're dedicating more and more hours to it. So always remember that less is more. Less is more. It's just more quality and less quantity. Okay, more quality trades, less quantity trades. Okay, so this is gonna be a short video. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I just want to say one more time again, guys, that trading one pair, it helps you understand it better. You learn how to have more patience in the market. You're not gonna miss out on any single moves. You're gonna always trade it better and better because you're gonna learn how it moves, how it reacts to certain zones, price areas, all that stuff. Okay, you're just gonna be in flow with your pair more and more after pretty good time. Um, so this is really really important. Okay, you can't be trading all those different pairs at the same time. Okay, it's just literally possible. Literally, it's just impossible to trade so many pairs at once, and be in flow with them and understand them and understand how they are on the monthly, understand how they are on the weekly and 4 hour or whatever time frame you're looking at. Okay, so this is basically what I wanted to say in this video is, keep focusing on one pair for several months, even for a year or 2 years. There are enough opportunities if you know how to. Obviously, there are enough opportunities in the market to trade. every single week, every single month, and enough money to be made. Okay, so this is pretty much it. There's nothing, not really much to add to that. Okay, so if you're trading lots of pairs and you don't know which one to choose, well, you know, that's a good question. I don't really know how to answer that properly. It's just make sure that your pair has enough volume. Okay, like if you're trading, let's say something like AUD NZD, okay, which is just a, it's a pair with not that much volume. It's not like the GP Japanese yen or like euro dollar or whatever, all that stuff, which have a lot more volume. But like those two countries, for example, which are both very small countries, Australia and New Zealand, if you're trading something like that, there's no wars, there's no political, um, you know, problems and all that stuff. So price is going to be really probably steady, and not much is going to be going on, and there's probably not so much volume as well. So price is going to be moving, more slower and all that stuff. So make sure there's enough volume and liquidity in that single pair that you're trading. So so it moves a good amount of pips, and you have a lot of money to be making on all those major moves. Okay, so this is pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions about it, about this topic, about how many pairs, what pair should you trade, and all that stuff, just comment down below or send us a message on Instagram, and we'll be more than glad to help you out. Okay, so hope you liked it, and we'll see you in the next one.